Hello, good afternoon. My name is Paloma Mallorquin, and I work for the regional government of Madrid for Fundación Madrid +D, that is part of this consortium. Well, my talk will be about potential sources of grants for collaboration within the framework of the project. Okay, but I would like to introduce a bit of what's Madrid +D and the services that we offer also to the partners of this consortium. Well, Madrid +D is a network of private and public institutions working since 1997. We are almost 50 members. All the public and the private universities located in Madrid, and 14 research center and business association working as a regional system for knowledge management and science, technology, and innovation. And well, Madrid +D is for us is the brand and the image of Madrid knowledge. And it's about the creation of Madrid +D. I think you will have all this information in the information we will give you afterwards. Okay, well, I will pass all the presentation. But for us, it's important to let you know that we offer services in technology transfer, professionalizing technology transfer activities with all these institutions that we work together, and developing specific services for technology transfer, promoting and marketing the research results. And this is one of the things that I think that is really interesting for offering for the consortium M+Vision. We also work in the field of business, of technology-based business creation, identifying ideas and making and offering advisory services and offering training. And in the field of promoting the participation of our researchers in the 7th Framework Program, we also offer a full training in European project management. And we are a point for researchers' mobility in the network Euraccess also. We offer another kind of services, but I won't spend much more time that I have reserved. Okay, so these are the huge number. You will have all this information, but I will concentrate in the sources for collaboration within the project. There are 4 specific programs in which there is a possibility for a third country as the United States for collaborating within European countries. For research purposes itself, there are 2 main programs: the cooperation program and the ideas program. Okay, the cooperation, I will go a bit in detail of in each of them. Most in those that have opened a call. The cooperation programs are oriented to collaborative projects in consortium with more than 3 members of different countries. There are 10 defined themes in which apply for, and there is an annual call that is ending by the month of July. It could be for the next month of July for the next year. For attracting, for promoting researchers' mobility, there is it's a people program with a bottom-up approach. for basic research, we have the possibility to apply for IDEAS program. It's investigator-driven frontier research executed by individual teams. And for building capacities, cooperation, strategic partnership, there is a Capacities Program for international cooperation with third countries. So the rules for participation for third country participants are here. It has to be legal entities for those legal entities from high-income countries can participate in indirect FP7 activities if the minimum condition laid down in the FP7 have been met. Although normally they are not eligible to receive an easy financial contribution because they are high-income countries, exceptionally can be granted for an easy financial contribution in certain conditions. And these are the certain conditions that have to be met. If there is a bilateral scientific and technological agreement or any other arrangement between the community and the country in which the legal entity is established, it could be eligible for financing. If there is a clear provision foreseeing funding for entities established in third countries other than international cooperation partner countries that are included in the work program or the call for proposal, for example, in the call for proposal in the working program for health 2009, it was declared that in recognition of the opening for NIH programs to European researchers, participants established in the US were eligible to participate and to be funded in the context of the health theme calls described in the working program. And also, in absence of the above specification in the call, if the participation of this entity is essential for carrying out the indirect action, there is also a possibility to be exceptionally funded by the European Commission. It's important that to take into account that the participation of this organization in the project has to be essential due to its unique experience or capacities in the field covered by the project, and lack of such experience or capacities among other partners. And this should remain as an exception and must be duly justified by the proposers. The IDEAS program is investigator-driven frontier research within the framework of the activities commonly understood as basic research. And well, the objective of this specific program is to reinforce excellence in European research and improve the attractiveness of Europe for the best researchers from both European and third countries. And it's important that in this program, the communication and the dissemination of research results is a very important aspect of this program. Concerning people, researchers' mobility, the people program is a key instrument, and with the Marie Curie actions provide opportunity to participate in FP7 international research, where there are no relevant calls in the area appearing in the cooperation program, because it's a bottom-up approach, and is the topic is defined by the applicant. This is really important to take into account. So there are three kinds of Marie Curie fellowship. The outgoing ones for career development, IOF, with 40 million euros. The incoming fellowship with the same budget, and the international research staff exchange scheme. So one goes abroad and another is coming. Okay, so there is the three calls are open. The one for the staff exchange was open last July, and it will be open until next 18th of January. The incoming fellowship was open, will be open, in next March, and there will be 5 months for applying for this kind of fellowship. And the last one, the outgoing fellowship, will be open next March, and also will be closing the same date as the incoming one. And the last program I will talk about is the Capacities Program for International Cooperation. This program is not for research itself, is for specific activities related to the development of a strategic partnership, building relationship, establishing contact, but the creation of, for example, of networks, but not for the research itself. And I want also to stress that the call is closing in 2 months, so there is no real time to prepare a kind of proposal for this kind of program. But it has to be taken into account that a third country as United States is included in the eligible countries, and there is plenty of activities that I haven't included all of them, because it gives a number of 20-25 activities that can be delivered, and I will give all the information to show all the possibilities within this program, but also within this call there is no opportunity. I think that it has to be taken into account also as a possibility for grant.